Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome, one and all. I appreciate y'all being here this evening. And we are concluding our week 3 of our hashtag Rainbow Sparklers event. And just so everybody there, can y'all hear me? Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Hi, Odia. Oh, thank you, Odia. I look forward to seeing y'all each week. Tijuana, how are you doing? And our lovely Nicks in Atlanta are in the back room waiting to be interviewed tonight. Howdy, Colleen. And Miss Keisha's getting hooked up there. She'll be with us in just a moment. Let's see. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. We'll be right back. And hi, Heidi. How are you doing? Oh, you received your order today. Yay. Now to try the espresso in a pitcher. Yes, you need to try that and see how you like a round shape and a square space and see how that works for you. Most people like that. There are a few who can't get used to that yet, but that's okay. They do work. They do look really well. Howdy, Irene. It's morning there in South Africa. Irene, how are you doing? Too early for me. You need your sleep. Well, we appreciate you. I know you may not be here now, but you can catch us on the replay. Hopefully your orders will make it there for you before long. Okay. Let's see. Mr. Grumpy made it over. Howdy, Mr. Grumpy. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Gail. Welcome. Hi, Ashley and Karen. Good evening, y'all. Or depending on where you are, it could be starting to be the morning there. Hey, Anita. Howdy. I'm glad y'all are here. Oh, yay. Mr. Grumpy, your order just got shipped out. Awesome. The C words. Oh, really? Oh, Tijuana. It took us a couple of weeks. We were definitely tired for a couple of weeks. So I hope you do get your energy. But Miss Grumpy, that's good to know. You know what? I think you even wrote me a note. I think you did, but I didn't register. It did not stick in my head. In that file cabinet in my head, I didn't stick. I need to do that. Okay. Hey, Alyssa. Good to have you. GMR. Howdy. And Miss Grumpy. I'm going to have to remember that, Miss Grumpy. Oh, look at that. So Cheryl said her storage came today. Hey, Yolanda. Welcome. Hey, Bonnie. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, Bonnie. You said that your rainbow unicorn from Mitzi at Sparkle Queen Mitzi arrived today. Mine's on the way too. So, hey, Kathy. Tremaniac. Love that I do. I really like that play on words. Let's see. I see your mandala storage. I did not understand the Amanda storage, but I understand the mandala storage. So you must have won, huh? Hey, Sherry. Hey, Krista. Okay, my co-host has made it in. All righty, here we go. Here's Miss Kokisha. There she is.
Hello. Just getting off of work, y'all. But I'm here.
She's got a new schedule this week, so she works till 11 every weeknight her time. So she's
It treating me bad, y'all. But
working
I'm
hard.
here.
Yes. Hey, Cassandra and Jackie's Crafty Time. Hey, April, how are you doing? Mrs. Coffee said, hey. Oh, thanks, April. I have to leave just a teeny bit early from over there to get
Hey,
set up here.
guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, I'm
Hey.
watching that Dripping Rainbow now. I'm watching it. It's the only one I haven't done. So
Oh,
I'm
really?
watching.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
I didn't do the dripping. I didn't do the Dripping Rainbow.
That's right. Hey, Jenny. Done Crafty Crafters in the house. Now, when she said she didn't do the dripping rainbow, hey, Sparkle Queen made it over. Hey, Mitzi. So I see the canvases are on the way. So that's great. Hey, dim kids mama. Dim kids mama. That's what
That
I
is
am.
hilarious.
Dream. Howdy. There's Chaotic. How you doing, Chaotic? So when she says she hadn't done that one yet, hey, Rochelle. My goodness, every time I see your name, I still need to get over there and remember that, go through that dance again with Tiffany. I need to do that. Hey, Christopher, how are you doing?
Hey, Christopher.
Christopher hopes I'm doing well after that chat. I had to turn that chat down. My child was near me and they were looking at me like, what is she talking about? So I had to lower her just a little bit. So, yes, but I'm still here. Oh, hey, Blunts and Gems. Howdy, howdy. And Christopher says, hey to you too, Miss Keisha. Ken's got it.
Christopher, didn't you finish your diamond painting for the Micah event? Didn't I
Did you
see
already,
that?
did you already finish, Christopher?
It was either Christopher or Anthony. One of them finished.
Hey, Jeannie, how are you
I just saw
doing?
it a little while ago.
Did I see? There's raining. There's raining diamonds. How you doing, Mary? Hi, Diamond Queen.
Hey.
Uh-oh, forgot to post your progress this week. That's okay. You just go again next week. You're good. Um. Oh, so we were saying she said she hasn't done that dripping rainbow yet. Y'all want to know how bad it is that I don't get to diamond paint much? I had to send my diamond paintings over to Miss Keisha and have her get them done for me last year when we were doing. I just couldn't keep up with them. Now this year I did the drag. I had so much trouble last year with them. I did the dragon myself this year so that I could catch any mistakes that may have happened, which I caught a lot. So I've got to finish that up this weekend. Howdy, Yolanda. So she was my helper.
It helped with that I wasn't working yet.
Oh, that's right. Is there a thing as too many ABs?
Is
Well,
that a subjective question?
that's right. That's right. Who are you talking to? Oh, let's see. Oh, you did?
Hey,
You did
Misty.
start. So let's see. Mitzi says she started the Rainbow Bear in her live. Oh my gosh. Send me a notification before you go live. Although last night was a crazy night. I'll have to tell you, my grandkids were here this week. Totally unplanned. So I am still recuperating. Hey, Miss Tia. How are you doing, hun? We're just chilling tonight. Keisha just got off work.
Hey, Sandra.
You do that, Jenny. You go ahead and diamond paint for a bit. I get it. I need therapy myself. I need to diamond paint too. We'll see if I can get to any this weekend. We'll see. All right. So I'm going to give a brief overview. Hey, Renee. Hey, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. I am going to give a brief overview of what's coming tonight at midnight, my time. So here we go. I'm going to move that out of the, let's see. Nope. I'm going to figure it out. We're going to do it. I'm still, there you go. That's a little better. Okay. So these sparklers, so these are, the sparklers are glass drills. They're different than acrylic crystals because they are glass and have more sparkle to them. These are going live tonight at midnight, my time. So we have 10 new colors going live this tonight.
Oh,
And just so y'all can see that ahead of time, I get to interviewing everybody and I forget to tell people about my new product sometimes. So anyway, these will be on the site tonight. Look under the new category and then go under August and you'll see all the new listings. I try to have something up each Friday night. Last week was S for S, that sparklers 4 squares. Yes, those are round in shape, but they are sized to fit a square space on a diamond painting. Yes, Cap, another order, another order. And anyway, so the S for S were last week, more sparklers this week, and then next week we'll finish up our last batch of S for S for the month. Now, I want to tell everybody up front before we get going here with our interviews that I leave Tuesday to help my friend in the country. Y'all think I'm in the country, which I am. And thank you, Tia, for those links. But my friend is way in the country. She's 3 hours from me, and they do not even have internet service at her house. So we will be bringing a hotspot, but we do not yet know if it will be enough for uploads. I'm hoping it'll be enough for me to keep up with emails and seeing the group and chats and all the messages. And that's what I am hoping. So if somehow I go a little bit silent this next week, please know what's going on in our lives. And my order guy, my Jedi, he starts to community college Monday morning. So orders, we will get out orders Monday and Tuesday of this week before we leave, but anything placed after that for the next week might be a week delay. We'll see. We'll see how much he can keep up with. He will stay here, obviously. So I don't know how well he'll keep up with orders. We will see, but I'm letting y'all know that ahead of time. So, anyway, those are what is going live tonight at midnight. These 10 new sparklers. And there's a green there for you, Tia. Light green. There you go. Okie dokie. So, folks, Miss Keisha, did you have anything that you wanted to say to Hun before we get going?
Oh, I mean, I'm just continue to be blown away by everybody's progress for the week. I appreciate all y'all cooperation. It has been easier to keep up with the posts. And I hope everybody's still having fun with it. You
Yes.
know, Kristen has some special music for y'all this week, so I'm not responsible for what happens on Sunday either. But I plan to sleep the weekend away. Somebody asked me what I did for my birthday. Absolutely nothing. I went to work.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. But I thank everybody that thought about me enough to wish me a happy birthday all over Facebook.
That's right.
And I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Um, you know, but that's it for me. I'm ready. I was
Okay.
ready to talk to
Okay.
sponsors.
Well, Sandy
Unless
asked if these are round.
I was going to say, unless you want to tell us what colors those are.
So these, Sandy, these are for round. So the regular sparklers are round and they're for round painting. When they say sparklers for squares or S for S, those are sparklers for square paintings. Yes, they're round, but they will fit their size smaller. And these are the colors we have: light green, light peach, light pink, red,
Ooh.
rose. This is a teal. It's not
Ooh.
showing as well in this light, but it is a beautiful teal color. We have light blue,
Mm.
topaz, violet. These are harder to see here. They're not showing as well, but anyway, yellow. And yes, the green.
Mm.
Now, I was reminded of one more thing. So today, something has come to my attention. Um, and it seems that someone made a comment about me and my company in another group today. So I just wanted to put this out there that if you have a problem with me or a moderator in my group or our products or our company or the way you think I am being treating you or that you have been treated, then please feel free to reach out to me. I would love it to be an email, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. But you are welcome to personally message me as well. Sometimes those get buried if my kids have my devices. Um, but if you have a problem, reach out to me and let's talk about it. Let's not spread rumors, talk about me anywhere else, or anything like that. We can address this like adults and be mature about it. So let's do that. I think we handled the issue, and I think all is good now. So things didn't. I was made aware of something that I didn't know before, and everything's all fixed and all good now. But I just want to put that out there. If you have any issues, let me know, and we will try to deal with those. Okay, so our first person that we are going to have on tonight is our lovely Nyx. There you go. Drum roll, please. So there's our Miss Nyx and some of her lovely trays in my wonderful neon colors. Miss Nyx,
Yes.
um,
Your fluorescent colors. Fluorescent.
that's right. A friend of mine um, posted. This is how I met Nyx. A friend of mine posted in January, February, 60 or 70 trays that she bought from you. That one right there that you have, Nyx, is called a submarine, right? Is that the one you have there? Oh, 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 hold on now. You're muted.
Okay,
There we go.
you.
There we go. Sorry
All
about that.
right, all
You're
right.
muted. So I think that's a submarine she has. That's this size.
That's the venti.
And that's the
Uh-oh.
venti. That's got about an inch. Let me
There's the submarine.
hold on now.
Raymond, it sounds like you got a problem.
Okay, the venti is 1 inch. The submarine is a 1/2 inch.
Okay.
That's the only difference between the two right there. Other than that, they are identical trays. This one here, the submarine was the first tray that I made. Everybody was begging for the higher sides because they go, I'm a heavy shaker and my drills always go flying out, especially round drills. And if they got static in it, they're like little Mexican jumping beans. They're just all over the place. So they asked me to make the sides taller. So I come up, you can see they're literally identical. The only difference is one's got a 1/2 inch and the other one's got 1 inch. They are identical in shape and everything. This here was a sample color that I was testing for the Phoenix Fantasy event. It was a pretty cool color. We ended up going with this color here, which is called Phoenix Rising, and it was available for the Phoenix Fantasy event.
Lovely. I love that one. Yes.
You, my darling, I bought this one for you. This is brand spanking new, hot off of the printer. This is translucent. Look, you can even see. You wanted translucent, so there you go. It is translucent. It is rainbow glitter sparkle. Not to mention, this is rainbow filament. Okay, meaning it's got 5 colors instead of the 2.
Ooh. You're
So
hitting all the buttons. Rainbow, glitter, sparkle. Ooh.
now here's the thing. No 2 trays are going to print the same. And the reason why is because if you look at the filament, you've seen it before, I've showed it to you. It's got 5 colors in it. Okay. This tray started out with the pink and the green. And you can see how it went from the pink to the green to the purple to the blue. The next colors that are being printed right this minute on the next tray is going to be the green and the yellow. Okay. So no 2 trays, regardless of what tray it is, are ever going to print the same colors. So they're going to be unique. Now, I stayed away from rainbow for a long time because everybody goes, hey, Nix, how come I can't see all
Yes,
of
you
the colors?
did. Yes, you did.
Okay. I don't have that type of printer. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. So when these trays print, you're gonna get, depending on the size of the tray. Okay, if it is a small tray, like the shrimp boat, 2-to-1, you're still gonna get the translucent. You're still gonna get the glitter, but due to the fact that this is a small tray and it only uses a little bit of filament, you're most likely going to get a single color, maybe a color and a piece of something. Okay. But again, no 2 trays are ever going to be the same color because of the way the filament is wrapped on the spool. So every time I print a tray, it'll use, if you crochet, it's like ombre. You know how it changes from one color to another? That's exactly what this filament does. It's like crochet yarn that's got 5 colors in it. And when you're crocheting an afghan, you know as well as I do that you never know where those colors are going to end up. So each time your afghan gets bigger or smaller, you're going to go through your colors either shorter or wider. So with the small trays, you're going to have more of one color. With the larger trays, you're going to have more, you're going to have like 2 or 3 colors possibly. Like this here, you can see where it started out with the green. You can see that, and not to mention it's got the rainbow glitter in it. It has that.
Okay, I need to know how many I need to order to get the full color range. Do I need to order
Well,
5 or 6 of those?
here is what's going to happen. People are going to love me and people are going to hate me. Okay.
I just want the one.
I'm not going to sell this this filament one at a time. Sorry, please let me explain. Don't hate me just yet. Okay, let me explain. I can't. This is $40 a roll. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to sell this in I'm going to have to do it as a set. Y'all
So
that
you're going to try to do it like the limited edition ice
Yes.
dragon you have. Well, what if? Okay, let me ask you this. What if, say, instead of what if I ordered 5 venties or 6 venties? Would that help? Or what if I ordered,
Or are you selling it in the set, your 8-piece set?
I'm selling it in an 8-piece set due to the fact that, okay, I'm being totally honest with you. Okay. Most of my filaments run in the $20 to $23 range per roll, per spool. I can get 7 venties. I can get 7 trays out of a roll. Okay. Now, that is because my trays are thick.
Uh-oh.
See this?
What time is it? I was going to say, go on next. What time is it?
You are not going to break these trays. Do you see me beating on these trays? Everybody loves when I do that. Okay, they get so tickled. Especially Keisha. Keisha waits for it on my Saturday Night Lives for me to bang on trays. Because the reason why I only get 7 trays per roll is due to the fact that they're printed 1/8 inch thick. Okay, so these are extremely thick. There's more filament used, and this filament is $40 a roll. Okay, so for me to somewhat break even, I've had to do it in the 8-piece set. Right this minute, I have the Ice Dragon up there, which is the midnight blue that shifts to silver. That is a 2-color with a bleed, like a 2-color ombre. And people are loving it, but it is limited. Okay. I was testing this due to Teemaw, as always. Where's my rainbow? Where's my rainbow? Where I've been putting her on for a year. Okay, Teemaw, sorry, no rainbow. Here, be happy with fluorescence. I have tried to tease her with every color in the world, and she keeps going, where's my rainbow? Where's my rainbow? Well, there you go, darling. It is translucent. It is full of glitter. Do you see all that glitter in there? Look at all that glitter in there. That is rainbow glitter, okay? And it's translucent, so you can see through it. See the crosshatches in there?
Yes.
And look, there's it doesn't, I don't know why my camera's not picking it up. This is a fuchsia pink, but it looks like green to you guys. I'm not sure why. But this is kind of like a fuchsia rose pink, and then you can see where it bleeds and it changes colors on up. Now, if I printed this tray again, back to back, this would most probably be the greens and the yellows with the tip of the turquoise, because this filament's got 5 colors in it, i.e. no 2 trays are going to be the same. I'm sorry I can't sell it single tray. It just costs too much. It's $40 a roll. So I'm going to have to do this like the Ice Dragon. So,
but again, let me ask you, I get I understand it's your shop. You can do that. But let me ask you, let's say you can get, you said 6 of those trays or something, 7.
Right.
What if I say, oh, I'm willing to buy 10 of them if you make the 10 subs, or, whatever it takes to make up for isn't that about the same? I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Baby, I've never turned nobody down. I don't know how to say no. Okay. So if somebody come to me and go, hey, Nix, I really, really, really wanted, blah, blah amount, darn good well, I'm going to do my darndest to make everybody happy. So, if you come to me, I done got you, lady. So you just need to go, just sit down, shush. I got you already. I got you, mama. Same with Kokisha. I got her too. So I don't know. Teemaw's my tester anyway, and I don't know what she's doing with all these trays. Okay, I think she's using them for the kids.
Well, it's indestructible. Shouldn't I be letting the grandkids play with them?
Yes, you should. That's what I was just saying. You've got so many trays. I think you're serving dinner in them. Because I'm not sure what you're doing with them. But now here's one more. Now this is going to look similar on the camera. This is a 3-color filament.
There's
This
purple
is
Keisha.
purple Keisha. This is for my co-Keisha.
You know I see it.
I bought this for Keisha. Now, Keisha, hear me when I say this. This is dark, dark purple that bleeds into a light purple and into a pink. This is a 3-color blend. It is not a translucent. See, this is a solid. However, it does have all that glitter in there. And it is smooth as a baby's butt. That's another reason why I stayed away from the glitter, because the glitter always made it rough in the beginning of the early days of filament, and people's drills would get stuck on the glitter, and they wouldn't slide as good. But this is a test, okay? And it is a venti. You'll see it's a venti. This is a test of a color, and when I get a new color, I always print a test. And then normally on Saturday nights, I give them away to my people that show up at my lives. But this is gonna be the next to replace the Ice Dragon. And Teemaw, if somebody comes to me and goes, "Hey, I want 8 ventis or something," you know me. I don't think I've ever told nobody no.
Well, that would help pay for the roll, but maybe get them something that they may or may not use in this set. I don't know. I'm just an idea.
I'm trying. I try to keep my trays affordable for everybody because, hey, I work to pay the bills just like everybody else does. I think it's crazy for trays to be astronomically expensive. So I do have a couple of them on there. The one that is it is personalized with your name. Okay. And that one is a couple of dollars more than the venti. And the reason why is because it takes Mr. Nix about an hour to put everybody's names and personalize them and resize it and what have you. So I did add a couple extra dollars for that. See, there's Teemaw's right there.
See, it says DP with sparklers on my venti. And the sides for me, diamond painting, are slightly high for me, so I use it to carry my goodies.
That's, believe it or not, that's what I do. I personally do not like these trays. The sides of them, just I honestly, my go-to is the shrimp boat. I'm gonna use the orange. Maybe the orange is a little better. This one is my go-to right here. It's a shrimp boat. Now this is the neon orange. It does not look neon orange on my screen, or maybe it does to you guys. To me, it looks kind of a yellowy orange. I don't know what's going on with my cameras. But this is a fluorescent neon orange. If you go to the bowling alleys at night, and they turn the black lights on, these little suckers will light up a room. Identical. You see what Teemaw's got. I got the orange, the yellow, the pink, the green, and the blue. And you turn a black light or a fluorescent light on them, and these little bad boys, you don't even need a light because they will literally light up a room.
And here's the size difference of those. So yes. You said the shrimp, the submarine is half the size of the venti, and then the shrimp, it stays the same height, I believe, but then it goes half the size this way. So that's the shrimp, and then on top is a Piro. Is that correct?
Correct. There you go, right there. If you will, there you go. Okay, this is the submarine. This is the venti with the 1-inch side. This is the shrimp boat, which is literally just half of this. And then you've got the smallest one, which is the Piro. The Piro is very good if you are doing Chuck Pensons or Josephine Walls, where you're constantly changing colors. That is my go-to, is that little Piro. Other than that, this is pretty much the one that I use a lot. And sorry, guys, my fingers are blue. I was making putty. But anyway, this is kind of my go-to. And now if you have a truckload of 310s, that is where the Goliath comes in at. I made that, Mr. Nix made that tray, and this tray is big enough to eat dinner on. It is the size of a dinner plate. And that is for these diamond paintings that have these huge swaths of color blocking. It will literally hold 3 huge bags of 310s. and you don't have to keep filling up the tray and what have you. So that'd be about the gist of it. Now, you had a lot of questions the other night. You asked a lot of good questions too, and he just, Dan.
Yes,
You had
Mr.
Dan
Dane.
on, and it was like, yep. I kept nodding, yep, because he literally said everything that I would have said if somebody would have asked me the same questions.
That's right. And here's the Anita said that she loves her venti and her cover minder with her name. This is my little name here. If you can see with all that pink, it says
That's what I
Teemaw.
gotta get that. That's so cute.
Yes.
The cover
That's
minder,
cool.
the
Is it a cover minder or does it stop and hold the tray on a tilted table?
both.
You could
Okay.
It's
probably do that
both.
too. Yeah.
It is a cover minder, but I put the double magnets on there in the very beginning for people that had the tilted trays, because you could take your tray, and if you had a tray like this or a P-row, and you could set it on that tilted tray, and instead of having to hold it, those two magnets are pretty sturdy. And it held up mine when I was using my tilted tray. So everything that is in my store was created for me first. And if it's I am like a bull in a china shop. I'm worse than any 5-year old or that you will ever meet, because if it's not like bulletproof, it ain't gonna last. I break it, I tear it up, and then it's like, okay, we need to go back to the drawing board, because I'm not going to send anybody garbage. um
And I understand you've even run over them and tested them with your car. Is that right?
Yes, the Beast, the one that has the sliding lid on it with the plug. When we made that one, I literally put it in my driveway and ran over it with my car. The Teemaw's got it right there, and I wanted to make sure that it would not damage, due to the fact that that one specifically was made for moms that have children. Okay, because how many pictures and how many
Oh,
videos?
shucks. I think it's hard for the mom to get it open.
It
Ugh.
is.
Okay.
There you go. Now here's a trick, guys. That plug, it will get a little looser the more you put it in and out. But in the beginning, hear me when I say this, it is hard. It's hard on purpose. It is made to keep the kids out. If you've got a cat or a dog, the dog can chew on it, okay? Unless you've got a Great Dane, I don't think any of your little Yorkies are going to be able to chew through that. I make them as indestructible as I can. Now, there is one weakness, and I'm going to tell you this right here, okay? And the reason why I'm going to say this is because this is your weakness right here on these trays that have this. See how it's got this round curve? This is your weakness. If you torque this tray like this, you will literally pop that every time. That's the weakest spot on this tray. So if you torque this tray trying to say, oh, I broke one of Nix's trays, don't come to me for another one. Okay, because people have done that on purpose because they see me doing this, right? And I guarantee that you can, if this falls on the floor, it is not going to break. But if you purposely torque it, okay, and break those seals on purpose, don't come to me looking for a replacement. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But I'm honest. That's the bad part about it. I'm honest to a fault. But yeah, I mean, I make them as indestructible as I can, and thank you, Kyle Riddick, for the link, sweetie.
Yes. Kel's been doing great getting
Yes,
the link
mods
out.
are doing fabulous. But yeah, that's I have my y'all were talking about drills. I literally, my husband just brought these in. These I'm doing Sweet Tooth right this minute, and I am in 5 events. And Teemaw saved this diamond painting, you hear me? Because I was fixing to toss it in the garbage. because the drills are round. I am not exactly a round person, but Teemaw taught me this little trick with these neons. Now, y'all think Teemaw is fanatic about neons. Y'all don't know me. And so I got a couple of bags. Me and Teemaw literally spent, I know, 4 weeks mapping out Sweet Tooth. So when I got it, I'm sticking, she sent me like 3 little bags of these. And it's like, that don't look like it's enough. Not to mention, I don't have enough colors because Sweet Tooth on the box looks like this big, bold neon colors, right?
Yes.
I
Beautiful.
open it up and it's got all these pastel-y kind of colors in it. And I'm like, what the heck? So I literally, as soon as I seen it, I went to Teemaw and I ordered every doggone neon she had. And I just go, I hope I ordered the right thing. And if I didn't, swap it out for whatever's right, because I don't know one drill from the other. I just knew that I like neons. But this is the cherry, and these are neons. They're kind of like a strawberry red pinky color. And there's the neon blue, and these are sparklers, which I believe Teemaw said they're glass sparklers.
Yes. Sparklers are
And
glass. Yes.
that's the neon tangerine. And here is the grapefruit, which is a pastel-y pink. Neon raspberry is a hot pink, a fuchsia pink. This is a pumpkin neon orange. Here is my end all be all favorite. Nick's is neon green. Got the yellow and I got the purple. Now, I'm just learning with these, and I know there's a lot of you guys out there that's like me. I was petrified to death to do this swap and drill thing because I was scared. I was, these diamond paintings cost like $80 or more, and it was like, oh no, I'm gonna end up messing up an $80 diamond painting. So, not to mention, did I give Teemaw gray hair with, hold my hand because I don't know what I'm doing. After I started with Sweet Tooth, it got really fun because I just kind of held this up to a regular color,
Right.
and if it
That's
kind
right.
of similar match, it was like, okay, I'm tossing out the pastel and I'm putting in a neon.
That's right.
Um,
That's right. Just make it yours, right? You're the
yeah,
artist.
yeah. So
Right.
that's what I've been doing, and I love these. I also want to say a huge thank you while I got her on the horn here to AK Custom Woodworkings and the fabulous Miss Kokisha, because look what I got today. It come in. Looky, looky, looky. I am the proud owner of my very first rainbow. It goes with my hat. Look at that. It goes with my hat. My rainbow pin.
Yes, Miss
And
Keisha.
there's my
Wonderful.
shirt, my rainbow
Yeah, I've got
shirt.
those for our group.
It says, if you can be anything in life, be love. So love is love. But yeah, and it's so it fits my hands perfect, Keisha. Love you, my darling. Love you, love you, love you. Also,
You're very welcome.
huge shout out to the AK Custom Woodworking. So,
Yes.
there's my address. Y'all show up at my house. I got a gator blade waiting for you. So, here you go, guys. Don't come to my house.
Oh, that's right, Jeannie 112. Congrats.
Yeah, I know.
That's good.
So, yay, Jeannie. But anyway, guys, Teemaw, I'm open to questions if you've got anything.
So, have anybody else there got a question for Nix? I believe you said your favorite was the shrimp boat. I believe you got a consensus in the group there. Lots and lots of people like the shrimp boat. I do too.
Yeah.
Although I do have one of every single color you have of the submarine. So
you do. You have every single
Yep.
color that I have
do.
ever had. Let me put it that way.
Now,
Now, like if I can say one thing, like Dan mentioned the other night when he was on Teemaw's Live last week, if y'all have noticed a filament, a color name change, and it's because of the company. Y'all know dye lot numbers, okay? Well, I can order the same thing, like the pink, okay, from this company, and all of a sudden I'll get a roll that is not this, okay? It's like 5 shades off, and I'm like, okay, what happened here? So I'll contact the company and I'll go, okay, did y'all change? What happened? And they'll go, we discontinued it. And I'm like, gee, thanks for telling me. So instead of trying to be underhanded, what I'll do is I'll discontinue that color. I'll give it a new name and then just, just offer the new color. So if any of the colors are discontinued that Teemaw-Diamond's got, for instance, that was why. Because the colors just discontinued. That's why I put a limited edition on these. This is a new color. This is brand spanking new filament that I have seen on the market maybe 2 months. I don't know how long it's going to be here. I bought 5 boxes. Okay. It's crazy expensive, but at the same time, I love the color. Teemaw-Diamond's been begging for for a rainbow forever. Okay, Teemaw, hush. I got the rainbow. It's in my hand. Here.
Okay.
So anyway, and I promise, guys, I'm doing my best. To I hear you. Let me put it that way. I hear you guys loud and clear. So I tried to do my darndest to help our body as much as I can.
Change
And
takes time.
now
Change takes
I
time.
do have a new trade coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whispers in the wind. I have a new trade coming in about 30 days. Mr. Nix won't let me tell anybody what it is. You know how he is about his.
All right. Keep us on pins and needles, huh?
Yep, I got you. Well, he made me hold on to Goliath for, I think it was 6 weeks. He wouldn't let me tell anybody. He kept, it was him. He kept coming in here in my lives and kept teasing everybody. And I told him, I said, look, they're going to start showing up at the front door. Okay, if you don't give me something. And because everybody's going, where is it? When they were clock watching. Okay. And I said, that's it. You better hurry up and finish it up. Now Cheryl asked a good question about the divided trays. Cheryl, I do apologize. I personally am not going to do the divided trays because there are other fabulous companies that are already doing those. I try hard to do my own trays, and these here, if you look in the corner of all Nix's Notions trays, come on, focus there. There is a watermark in the corner of the tray, and it's, if it will focus, come on, focus in there. There we go. It's right there. It's a watermark. That is on the corner of every one of my trays. So if somebody has already produced a tray, I try not to, copy them. I believe that it's Bella De Art Nicole that has the fabulous divided trays. So you guys go and, tell them Nick sent you. Tiggs too. Tiggs has got them.
No. I was just saying that Cheryl was just trying to make a guess at what you had coming out. But I do appreciate you having had brought in all the neons because I love them. I love looking at them. Although, again, I have one of every color. Again, thanks to my friend Mary Burney because she's the one that turned me on, and that's why I have this submarine to begin with. So thank you, Mary. I appreciate that because she says you have some of the best trays there are. That's what she just said in chat.
That's greatly appreciated. And again, guys, I mean, I'm here now. Again, I'm like Teemaw. Okay, all of us, we always worry about our diamond painting pens rolling off the table, right? I use my venti trays for my putty and my pens and my little storage, my tweezers and what have you, because honestly the sides are just too big for me. I like the 1/2 inch size better, but that's me. You would not believe the messages that I get from people to go, oh my gosh, I love this. I'm a heavy shaker. My drills are not coming out anymore. So they really do. They like that a lot. But anyway, I don't know why Teemaw had me on here. You know, she could have did this all because
You
I have
are one of our sponsors, and we sure have
Absolutely.
appreciated your donation to us with rainbow
Absolutely.
trays and rainbow neon. So we do
well,
appreciate our sponsors, and we were trying to fit everybody in because again, I am going to be leaving, and I may not be able to have it next Friday and Sunday night before the end of
well,
the month.
Teemaw, honey, you know I got your back. Good gravy. You got my back too. How many Saturday nights of mine you been in? It's like, yo, come help me.
That's
So
right.
yeah.
Nix has her own channel, Nix Dark Sky, and she broadcasts Saturday nights, most of the time all nights, at least 8 hours usually.
Well, I mean, honestly, it depends on the people.
They're right. How many people and how long they
Because
last.
I mean, guys, I don't know about you, but wherever I got to go, no place but to bed. Okay, so if we've got a good group of people in there and they're hanging out, plus two, I'm on the West Sea, I'm on the East Coast. A lot of the guys are on the West Coast and or overseas. So the way the hours fall, usually, you know, we got a good crowd in there, pretty good, you know, 6, 7, 8 hours. Now, the very first night, here's a funny story. The very first night I met Miss Caucasia, she comes in my live. I give her the link. She bebops in there. Her and I get to talking, two Southern gals. You know us, we love to gab. Here comes the 12 hours. Well, YouTube cuts you off at 12 hours, okay? And so I told Koyesha, I said, well, you know, we've been here 12 hours. I'm going to have to say goodnight. And she goes, where are you going? You got me up now. And I'm like, well, honey, if you game, I'm game. I said, however, I got to end this one and start another one. We had a 24-hour live the very first night I met this woman.
I
And you
heard about that. I was not on that one for sure. I think I popped in and got my ear to the first tattoo. Don't get that wrong. I went to my first tattoo parlor for an ear
yes,
piercing that day with
yes,
my daughters.
yes, you were there. Now, see, when Caucasia comes out and she goes, well, I don't talk and I'm quiet. Y'all remember this. The very first night I ever laid eyes on this woman and spoke
But
to
I
this
wasn't, but it wasn't just me talking.
she did. It was her. Go watch. I have it on video. Go watch the video. It was her. We'll
Okay.
do a 24-hour. Okay, I'm game.
Well,
So there.
I'm not sure I can hang for 24. I did do the 16, the first
Oh,
longest one you did at that
yeah.
point before Keisha came on. But
Yes, you did.
we do have in the wings. We do want to interview our other two of our other sponsors, and oh goodness. Okay, Kath and Christopher. I'll not read those out loud, but
Ah,
they
hey,
like
y'all know
relaxing.
I can. I had two peas in a pod. Yeah, y'all
That's
know I can get to talking. However, don't let Keisha. She be Southern also, so you know how us Southern gals like to talk. She initiated the 24-hour girl. I was dead.
Keisha's only been Southern for 7 years. She's been
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
from
Thank,
New
thank
York.
Tina. Thank you,
Keisha's
Tina.
from New York, and you know she's
Apparently, they can talk a lot in New York too. I'm not. I guess so, but oh my
They don't
goodness.
sleep. It's the city that don't sleep. That's all.
There you go. Okay, guys, I'm going to ask one more time. Any
any
questions?
other questions, anybody?
Any other questions? I'm gonna throw up my links here. Here's my
Now, here's some
um.
things that I do like about Nyx. I like that she has available colors all the time. That's what I do like about. Don't get me wrong. I started tray hunting back in October. I have bought from several other companies, like Nick said. I have lots of Bella Art de Nicole. I do. They have tops on them. Nyx's doesn't. Everybody's got different things, but you got to wait for certain colors and on the tray. So the thing about Nyx, when Mary turned me on to Nyx, is you can order any colors anytime. You may have to wait. I think she's so popular now that you got to wait about 4 weeks for you to get your order, but that's a good thing for her. And I don't need my trays that quick, so I'm okay with waiting. I think I got an
If,
outstanding order right now.
if I can
So
address that very quickly,
yeah,
because I know you have girls. Guys, when I first started out, I was literally printing and shoving out. Okay, I went from one printer to two printers, from two to four, from four to six, and six to 10. Okay. Right this minute, I have 10 printers that run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, printers can only print so fast. And if you've got over 300 orders and say one order like Teemaw's has got, 15 trays on it. Well, that takes some time. So the orders got bigger and they got to be more quantities. So instead of me going, I'm sorry, your order is going to be late and our fudging dates or anything like that, I try to be as honest as possible. I try to give everybody a heads up on when they're to expect their trays. When you place your order at the top of your invoice, it will give you a shipping date. I stick to those dates. In each one of my listings, it will tell you that if you order a 3D printed tray, it is anywhere to 4 weeks or less. I try for less, but 4 weeks is max, and normally everybody's got their stuff by then. And that's just because of the quantity of the orders, and the fact that the printers only print so fast, and I can't buy any more printers. Well, I could, however, my house that is maxed out. I've got 3 in the kitchen, 4 in my living room, and 3 in my spare bedroom. Okay. My husband flat out told me, he goes, no more printers. We're going to start throwing breakers or burn the house down. So if I have to buy any more printers like Dan, I was in heaven with Dan's printer farm. I would have to go and rent a warehouse. And if I have to go that extreme, I'm just going wall to wall, line it, and all the way from one end to the other with printers. But right this minute, the 10 that I have seems to be doing sufficiently. So, I did want to address the time issue. I apologize. I don't believe in dropping those. I don't know what they call them. Where they do so many a week or whatever on a certain day or something. I don't know. That would stress me out to have to sit there and try to climb over everybody to get something. So I always try to make my stuff available. However, due to print time, hey, it's going to take this long. I got 35, 37 colors now, which these two make 38, 39. So yeah, I got pretty much every color in the book, just about it. But again, I kind of look at it like this. If you guys will wait, 6, 8 weeks for a diamond painting from overseas or from AliExpress or somewhere, then, it's 4 weeks for a tray. So,
Right. No, I think people get it. We understand the time lag, and that's what I said. I at least can order all the colors I want up front, and then I can wait. No big deal.
And you get 2 free. You get 2 free stoppers. Also, the beast that has that lid on it, there is no extra charges for nothing. What you pay is for literally everything. There's no hidden fees or charges or add this or add that. It is what it is. So
okay. Also, I think through the Etsy store you give free shipping over $35 orders.
Yes.
Is that correct?
And there is a coupon code
Yes.
when you place an order with me. And goodness, I think I gotta make Teemaw one, but it's thank you, capital
That's right.
letters. It's
That's
on the back of all of my business cards.
Thank you is 10% off, and you can do that. You can do that now too for the Rainbow Sparkler event.
Oh,
So-
and by the way, when you order from me, you get this fantastic free goodie bag. And guess what? It's got Teemaw drills in it. It's got samples of Teemaw's drills. It's got samples of Atlanta's soaps. It's got samples of Carrie's take tins, Kindle wax. So yeah, but Teemaw, y'all get a good healthy chunk of Teemaw's drills when y'all place an order. So not only
this is what I did with my goodie bag. I put all my extra stoppers there, so that might give you.
I have to admit, I did have to go back to the organza bags.
That's
do
right.
apologize. Those bags that you see right there cost me $35 for 50, and they were getting a little pricey, and the price kept going up and up. So I'm sorry, I had to go back to the organza bags. But other than that, guys, I throw in everything but the kitchen sink, and the only reason I don't put the sink in there is because it won't fit. So,
All right.
but
Well, you were
Wow.
generous. We appreciate you. And you mentioned Atlanta, that you sent some of her samples, which I have too. So we are going to
yep.
bring Atlanta on. Thank you, Miss Nix, for
Bye, guys.
sponsoring.
Love
And thank you for
you.
being here. We
Thank
appreciate
you
you.
so
Thank
much.
you.
And thank you for the pin, Coquisha. Oh my gosh, I
You're
love it,
welcome,
baby.
George.
Oh, love, love, much love, love. Oh, love, love, love
Okay. Bye
everywhere.
now. Okay. All right, let's see. So, Miss Atlanta, you are coming up, and we're going to add you in here. And
Hey.
this is Miss Atlanta from Ashes We Rise Apothecary. And let's see. If y'all don't have the links, y'all let me know. Hey, Carissa, y'all welcome tonight.
Oh,
And
they
she has an Etsy store. And there you go. Tia, you're on it. I appreciate that. And when I got these from Nyx, I did get the little sample roller and the lip um, balm and the soap. So they smell wonderful. And Atlanta said that she would be a sponsor for us. So, Atlanta, tell us a little bit about your company.
she's muted.
Oh, is she? Well, that's going to be really hard to hear if she's muted, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah,
Hold on, it
yeah.
keeps wanting to mute it. Okay, there you go. Try that. Get
Hi
that.
everyone. So my company was founded out of kind of a necessity. My son is diagnosed with SMA, which stands for spinal muscular atrophy, and he is having doctor's appointments, just a whole slew of different appointments. Hell, he even gets pampered better than I do. He gets a massage once a month. um, so at my former job, which was in the food industry, horrible. Kind of, I'm really glad I changed, but it was harder to get time off and to be there for certain doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, I was originally going to do the candle thing. It wasn't as complicated as I wanted it to be. So I decided to try soap making. Well, soap making became lotions and a whole bunch of other stuff. So now I can be there when he needs to go to his doctor's appointment, or if we wanted to just do something fun. Um,
And so
so
you said a bunch of other stuff. I saw on your site that you have decorative soaps,
yes,
handmade soaps. That so you have, and I didn't I see body butter or body stuff.
yes, I have whipped body butter. I have it in lavender. I haven't put up the other one yet because I have to make some more.
Okay, and how long is? Let's say you get a batch. What do you make the most of? What do people order the most of? The lip or the essential oils or the soap? Do you have
Um, right now it's been the lip balm.
lip balm? All right. Look, I got juicy watermelon here, and it is very nice. So you do the most of lip balm. So let's take lip balm. So you have lip balm, and let's say you have a batch of it. So how long does it take you from start to finish of that batch of lip balm?
For lip balm, it doesn't take that long. It takes maybe half hour to make.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Now, is that including putting it into these cute little things? Half an hour to make the
Yep.
lip balm. Goodness, you must have that down. Oh, Bonnie says the body butter is heaven. That's nice.
Is it? Oh, listen, you got my address right, Atlanta.
That is nice. So, and what do you like the best? How about this? What's also the favorite flavor of lip balm right now?
Oh, it's been all over the place actually. Um, I've been seeing a lot of the peach Bellini and the green apple.
Oh, really? Green apple and peach, huh?
Yep.
Okay. And you think those are about the top two. Now, what about the soap? What do you think would be the top selling soap?
The charcoal facial soap.
Did
The
you
what?
which one?
Charcoal facial soap.
A facial soap.
Charcoal? Oh,
Charcoal.
okay. It's activated charcoal.
It is.
Oh.
You just said it so fast, girl. You said this one word. I was like, what?
So what do people use that for?
Getting rid of the oil on your face. It can clear acne. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about that soap is the essential oil that I use, but it's also an essential oil that's good for your skin, and that's tea tree.
Oh goodness, yes,
Oh,
that's
goodness.
right. Now we just got through shopping this week. My son is getting in that teenage stage and wants to look the best he can. And he said, Mom, I hear charcoal is good for your teeth. So we had to go shopping for charcoal toothpaste, and they even make charcoal toothbrushes now. So charcoal soap's probably not that far off. Oh, so yes.
It is. I'm working on getting it in an actual wash now.
Oh, okay. All right. Who tests your products?
I just pick people, like if they say, like with Carrie, take 10. She loved the charcoal facial soap. She asked if it was in a wash, and I'm like, well, I kind of gotta finagle it and see how it works. Well, I need someone to test because charcoal and me don't get along for my skin. So I'm like, I asked her to test it. So as soon as it's done, the first bottle's going to her to test.
Gotcha. Okay. So you have testers that somehow sign up, and you haven't had an Etsy shop for very long, have you?
Nope.
No.
I finally made the leap.
Okay. How long? A couple months now, maybe?
2 months. End of July, I believe.
Okay, folks, y'all heard that. We got a new Etsy store owner right here, Atlanta, and again, it's from Ashes We Rise, Apoth over there.
Yeah.
I tried to type in apothecary today, and that does not work.
It didn't fit.
No, yeah. So Apoth over there, and you can see all of her great products. Now, there is something special that Atlanta has done for us too. What code have you given us for our Rainbow Sparklers event, Atlanta?
It was originally supposed to be Rainbow 10, but Kokisha mixed it up on Facebook, so I quickly changed it. It is Rainbow.
Just Rainbow, okay. That's okay. We all make mistakes. And the word rainbow's in there. Okay, so you're saying it is Rainbow. Okay. Yeah. So use code Rainbow at checkout for, I'm guessing, 10% off then?
Yes.
Is that what that's for? Okay, awesome. Danielle says she loves charcoal beauty products. She's only used face wash and toothpaste so far.
What's the right one? Rainbow 10?
Rainbow. Rainbow. I changed it for you, so you didn't have to work anymore.
You got it right now. Keisha, you got it right. In the group, it
says Rainbow 10.
It said in another one, it just said Rainbow.
Oh, I'm like, what? No.
Uh-oh. Maybe.
Oh,
wow. Right. It's Rainbow, everyone.
Rainbow. As long as it works.
If it ain't working for you, it's just Rainbow. Lower, upper, does it matter? I don't know.
I think it automatically goes upper.
You think so? Okay. Yeah. Rainbow code, 10% off in Atlanta shop. And this goes to help you stay at home, to help your son with SMA. Is he your only child?
He is. I want another one, but I don't know if it's in the cards.
Gotcha. How old is he?
He is 5. He will be 6 in November.
6 in November. And gotcha. So 1 right now. And what's his name?
Phoenix.
Oh, beautiful. Phoenix. Okay.
That is why my shop is named after that. That's why the colors on there, all that.
From Ashes We Rise. Well, it takes a special mama to have a special child.
Amen.
And so that wasn't a mistake. I know that you must be the mama that he needs to get through that. And,
even though I sometimes just want to throw him in the garbage.
Hey, hon, that's all of us.
I was gonna say, that's a healthy child. That's a healthy child too.
That's all of us. I didn't tell you my grandchild story this week. Oh, help me. I brought 4 home from dance on Monday night, and those were fine. But then my oldest son said, "Hey, can we come for a visit?" And he brought his family with their four over from Tuesday night till yesterday, and I am still recuperating from that at this point. So we had uh, some temper tantrums there that we had to deal with, and this grandmama don't want to do those anymore. Let the parents deal with those. So anyway, Renee says charcoal products are good for your skin. Now,
They are.
now Atlanta,
Yes.
uh, what is there anything else you want to cover? Did you say what your favorite product is? What do you like using the most?
My favorite product is creating the soaps because it's artful. I get to kind of sometimes have to uh, when I mess up or something happens, I have to kind of troubleshoot that. Like today, I was making one of my Halloween soaps, and I know what I did wrong. It got way too hot, and I almost had a soap volcano.
Oh,
It is now sitting in my chest freezer, trying to cool down. So yeah,
okay. So you're experimenting and learning new things as you go along.
yes.
And you like making your soaps. I tell you what, I saw some on there today and they were beautiful. They looked like pies and watermelons and rainbows. They were beautiful. I need to go get me some. Besides a sliver, I need to get some. Oh, I think they'd make beautiful gifts. These artisan soaps are beautiful. Um, 9 items are on sale. Oh, Kel, that's right.
What?
My summer and summery type products are on sale to make way for my fall.
Okay, that's right.
Uh, I actually picked a day on when I will put them in the Etsy shop, and that will be September 3rd.
Okay, so September 3rd of next month.
Yep.
And someone else. Let's see. Carissa said,
Husband's middle name is Phoenix.
Oh,
okay.
that's awesome.
Oh, that's
Something.
right. His middle name is Phoenix. That's cool. And Carissa said, when you start an Etsy shop, how does that work with taxes? And do you have to legally register a business? Now, Atlanta, I know you're new to that. I think they help with taxes. They keep those out for you. Is that right?
They do. They also, you kind of have to have, well, no, you can use your social security number, but since I was kind of in business before I did Etsy, I have an
Yeah.
EIN, yeah.
Okay,
So,
gotcha. So I don't think on Etsy that you have to have a legally registered name as a business, but it might get that way one day. Meaning like if you get big enough, you may want that anyway. But I don't think you have to start that way. But they do withhold state taxes for you, and they do report that to the IRS, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, Atlanta?
they
Yeah,
do.
they send that in. Yeah, Halloween soap. What fun, Danielle says.
Oh, yeah.
Can
Okay.
you make the soaps in any color? Can you make the soaps in any color?
Um, for the most part, yes. I can, like, there is a bunch of different colors that are available for soap. Lips and lotions are a little bit harder because there are some colors that you cannot put in certain products, like green. I can't put a mica powder in green lip balm because it's not safe for lips.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it tells you that when you're working with different products.
Yep. There's fact sheets and everything
Oh, cool.
on it. Yep. I just had to actually look up today when I was making my soap about the glow in the dark green that I put in it. So,
Oh, to make sure that was safe.
yes.
Oh, in the dark green. Now, is that for Halloween?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so we got a little a pre knowing of what's going to happen there, huh?
Yep.
Anything else you want to tell us about? So September 3rd is your fall coming out. Well, now, will those soaps be ready then or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a month ahead of everyone.
Well, good
Just-
for you.
Well,
I need to
so
be ahead.
take about a month to year or so. So that's why I have to be a month ahead of everyone.
Well, that's great. And That's good for you. Yes. So 9 items are on sale. I see your look, there's only 2 left of that green apple blast lip balm. And
Oh,
it
I can
looks like
really
your
make
shop
work.
might also have free shipping over there too. Does it at 35 or no?
I think it does.
Okay. Okay. I see that charcoal facial soap now. Only
Mhm.
one's left, guys.
Yep.
You have to buy her out. She's going to be working hard next week. A raspberry jam donut bath bomb. How do those work?
Yeah. Run bath water, fill up your tub. Yeah, pop it in, and it fizzes and changes the color of your bath water.
Oh,
My
just wonderful, huh?
grandson is obsessed. My grandson don't know how to act. He is obsessed with that stuff.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't. We only have one tub in our whole house, and it's the master bath jetted tub. Everywhere else in this house is all showers, believe that one or not. That's just the way they
A
made it.
jetted tub. I'm
Yeah.
coming to your house.
Well, it seems my kids like to too. They're like, Mama, can we come over and use your tub tonight?
Wow.
uh,
And I do custom orders. So like if you
mm,
have a wedding, I can make lip balms for it, or little soaps or anything
ooh.
like that. Or if you are looking for a certain smell, I can work on that. Not saying I can
Ooh.
get it exactly how you want it or not,
Right.
but I will send out like, oh, this is what I came up with for that. And I'll let you smell it and all that. I just worked on the scent for Phoenix's line with
Oh,
him today. Yep.
okay.
And
And
he's all rainbows and sparkles and pink. He loves those.
awesome. Rainbows and sparkles. We like that. Is there a special scent that he likes?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. That's always
Yes.
yummy. That is always yummy.
Yes.
Okay, Atlanta. Now you tell us. Is there? How about you, Keisha? Any more questions, or anybody else? Y'all let me know if you have any more questions for Atlanta here. How
The
about you,
custom orders. That means we need to custom talk.
Keisha? That's right. Custom orders. That's what she just said that she can do, even for weddings. How about that?
Yeah.
That's a
Party
great idea.
favors,
I love.
bridesmaids and groomsmen. I do have men's products. I'm working on expanding that a bit more too. I just made some new shave soap.
I saw that tobacco. I think it said, yeah.
Yep, I just made a barbershop one.
Okay, a barbershop one.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Well, you'll have
Are
to
these
tell me.
supposed to be the scent, tobacco, and barbershop?
No,
Bailey.
the scent is tobacco and bay leaf, and not like
Oh,
tobacco,
okay.
but like tobacco from the field before it
Okay.
gets smoked and all that.
I was like, okay. Evidently, I ain't the only one sleepy.
I do have a preview of 2 of my fall
Oh,
soaps.
Okay. What is
uh-oh.
that?
I like
Let us see.
previews now. Let me see.
I have can't really
Ooh.
see it that much, but it is uh,
Can you come a
afternoon,
little closer? Afternoon
afternoon in autumn,
in autumn. Those are pretty.
yep.
The
Ooh,
And
lovely.
each
ooh,
bar is
yes.
going to be different because it is a swirl, so it did whatever the colors wanted to do.
Nice. About
Okay.
how long do those last? Do you know? I mean, with an average use, do you have it? Do you know?
Nope.
Okay.
I would say it'll last pretty long, at least a month. And then, I'll show this side. This is the prettier side.
Ooh, what's
It's
this one?
orange cranberry. And this one will stay for longer because it can go into Christmas.
Gotcha. An orange cranberry. That sounds yummy.
It looks really
It
good.
smelled yummy when I was making it.
Now, how do you come up with your ideas, Atlanta?
I kind of like, I look at a scent, I smell a scent, and sometimes I'll mull it over and be like, what can I do with this? Sometimes it's very instant, like the afternoon and autumn, easy. Leaves. You want the colors of the leaves.
Gotcha.
Cranberry orange was another easy one. A lot of them have been really easy. My Halloween soaps. Now those took a little bit. I'm still deciding on one of them, on how I
Now,
want to do it.
I have a
okay.
question. Exactly.
Carissa had a question. Does your shop show ingredients? I'm allergic to lanolin and lavender, so I have to make sure I don't order anything with those, is what Carissa says.
Carissa, I can tell you I do not use lanolin in any of my products.
There you go.
And then lavender, it'll say lavender
There you
in
go.
them.
I know that on this lip one right now, it says it looks like the base is coconut oil, has some beeswax, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, I guess flavor, and some body safe colorants in there.
Yep.
So, okay. All right. So now, do they list them on your site? Do the ingredients list on your site there?
I do not, but I can easily update that and get it all on there so you all know.
I think that's a
that.
great idea. I think that is, and if it's as easy as this, then that would be just a copy and paste for most of them, I think. But that's a great idea.
Some of them are a little bit longer, like for soap, it's a little bit longer.
Gotcha.
But that's probably the longest one.
Gotcha. But it probably would be mostly copy and paste for most of the ingredients, yeah? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anita, probably all my soaps will be good for dry skin because I use all my oils that I use in my soaps are all skin loving oils like sweet almond, coconut, avocado, a little bit of olive oil. I'm not really heavy on the olive oil part.
Do you ever use jojoba oil? Do you ever use that?
I have not. I need to
Okay.
because I need to make some beard oil for the guys.
I just hear that. I think that's supposed to be really good for skin too. That's just why I asked.
It is. It is. I believe the sprinkles that are on the sprinkled ones of my bath donut balms are little jojoba oil bursting beads. So
Gotcha. And I might have mispronounced that. Okay. So, is there anything else you want to tell us, or anything else anybody got a question for? I think Chris has had some great ones. Can you think of anything else, Atlanta? Because we still got Carrie waiting in the wings, and we want to review her shop too.
I am gonna try my hand at shampoo and conditioner too.
Really?
So yeah,
Wow.
all these things, but it takes time to get there. But
Well, that is very.
That's everything yourself.
what?
Do you hand make everything yourself? Just you, all you?
All me until Phoenix gets old enough. He wants to do it. He wants to even take it over at some point.
Oh, nice.
Yep,
Nice.
he's all excited about it. So.
Okay, folks, we all hear that. Let's go support Atlanta and Phoenix. Let's go buy her out. From Ashes We Rise, a path over in Etsy. We've put that link in there. It's right up there. And y'all go try your hand at some of these lip balms or these little roller balls. They are wonderful. I do this. This is so good. This one's invigorating. I love this one.
That's what I'm supposed to order.
I love this one.
I smelled the donation, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's right. That's right. Well, Atlanta, we thank you for coming on. I appreciate that for your time. Thank you. Thank you for being a generous sponsor. And I've seen the bags that you sent, Kokisha, and that was very generous of you. I appreciate that. Yes, it was. Okay, y'all get over there and buy some. I'm going to have to buy some myself when I get off. Bye now, hon. You have a good evening. Thank you. Okay, so let's go see our Carrie from Take 10. Let's get her over there.
Who we got up
Carrie, how are you doing? Thanks for being patient with us.
I'm doing good. I'm just.
You wrote that, Carrie. You're gonna put a purple keyboard up like I ain't supposed to see it now. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? That ain't right.
I gotta. Well, it changes color too. But
If you
the
haven't
mouse
figured
does
out, Keisha's favorite color is purple. If you haven't figured that one out yet. Okay, Carrie.
Yeah.
So guess what came in to my house
Mhm.
yesterday?
Today.
Or
Oh,
was I think it
Lord.
was I think they came in yesterday, but I opened them today because remember my grandkids were here. So I got this beautiful box
Oh,
with these in here. Look at that packaging, folks. Isn't that beautiful?
yes.
Yes, Sam. Carrie finally made it. She's been very patient with me
Mhm.
back there. And so this one happens to be Bubba Berry. Now, Carrie, we're going to ask you about this Bubba Berry candle in a minute. I see this autism sign right here. And
Yes,
this
yes.
one is strawberry guava.
Mhm.
And from my understanding, do these have the mica in them too?
The candles do not yet. I'm still testing it. with
Okay, the
candles.
candles don't. But I do think, so that one is Bubba Berry, but I do think these
Yes.
wax
those two.
melts, the Take 10 wax melts, I looked at the bottom and I'm pretty sure I see mica in those, correct?
Oh yes, those have mica.
So there we go. Very professional. Each scent has a different color as well. And we got these in. Now, guess what, folks? I had already ordered those candles, but Carrie was generous enough to send all these wax melts
Oh,
to give
my
away.
God.
She's sponsoring our event, and she sent 2 sets of these. So, okay, Carrie, come on and tell us what got you into this and what's so special about the Bubba Berry. Why does it have that autism sign on there?
Well, like Atlanta, I made my shop out of necessity. My son has autism and ADHD,
Okay.
and it's impossible to work out of the home. We live in a really small town, so we have nothing up here as far as help for him, or even the school here can't really provide what they need to for him. So I also homeschool him. So I started this to help my family out because I can't work. Now it's my
Nice.
boy.
Okay. And how many children do you have?
I have 4.
Oh, you do have 4. Now, is he your youngest? Is Bubba your youngest?
He is. I have a 22, 21, 19, and an 8-year-old.
Okay,
Talk
you got a
about
big jump right there.
over.
All right. And it sounds like Bubba is bringing up the rear, is going to keep you young at heart, huh?
He is. He's
Okay.
trying.
So Bubba has autism.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Kel, for those links. And Nix, thank you for that. And tell me, so this one here, these say Bubba Berry. Now tell
Yes.
me what's special about Bubba Berry.
A portion of the proceeds of the Bubba Berries go towards helping get more support up here where we live. I do have a link if you don't want to really if you don't like candles and you would rather, if I can find my link. Okay,
Now
I'll have
they
to find my link.
put the link up here for the Bubba Berry melts.
Yes.
They already have the link. We got it. Kel's on the.
Well, there's
Kel's
the
on
link for the melts, and then there's a link with the people that I'm working with for autism to bring stuff to our area as well.
Okay. And
I just don't know where I left that at.
well, when we quit talking, we'll probably, as we're wrapping up, you can do that. Night, Christopher. He's going good night.
Hi, Christopher.
What's your favorite scent?
Mine is actually seduction. I love seduction.
Okay, so dragon's blood, black currant, and jasmine. That's your favorite one, huh?
That is my favorite one. I like how it's not overbearing. I'm sorry?
Seduction. She likes seduction. It's her favorite. Seduction. Dragon's blood.
Mine.
It's a good smell. You're welcome, Tijuana. I hope you enjoy them.
So this one, they smell good. It's almost musky. Is that a right way to describe that one?
Yes.
Okay. So this seduction to me is a little bit musky.
We also
For
got
my
upgrades.
Okay. What do you have now?
This
I
is
can't
the
see that
Bubba
too.
Berry. My camera hates
Okay.
me. But we now have black containers with the silver lids.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Looks so much better. The color pops in
Oh,
there.
okay. So you have the black. Is that now all are going to be coming as black, or do you have choices? How's that going to work?
I'm gonna I have a few left of the clear containers that I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and put out before the black ones.
Okay.
But they're coming soon because I have a low supply right now. So, and then on the melts we have a new label.
Oh, I see that. What is that one?
This is Bubba Berry as well. I haven't labeled any
Oh,
of the other ones yet.
okay. So here's my Bubba Berry. Here, you can.
Let's see
All
if I can.
right.
My camera is bad. Let's try this one.
It's still tiny.
There we
Here.
go.
Now, I like your label though. Here's the one I got today. See that Bubba
Yeah.
Berry right there? And it's in a really nice clamshell case with multicolors in there. Is Bubba Berry going to be? It's green now, right?
Yes,
Is that
it's
correct?
a solid green mica now instead of the multicolored.
Oh, okay. So now it's going to be solid green. Okay.
Yeah. But
Now,
there
is
is
that what
still
you're doing
a
with
hint
all of
of like white in it. It's really neat
Okay.
how it marbled.
Okay. But I'm assuming they all smell the same.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. So is the other ones that are marbled, are they going to be solid or not? Like this one is Ladies Night Out.
Yes.
So this Ladies Night Out, it has like 3 colors in here, doesn't it? It says
It has
it's
white,
Jamaica.
purple, and yellow.
So it's not, see it's swirly there. Now look on the back. You can see the different colors down in there.
Let me see.
So that's Jamaica Me Crazy, Ladies Night Out.
Yes, it smells
And
like
that
a
smells like a drink. This smells like a pineapple-y, what would you
a
tropical drink. That's what that smells like.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what that one smells like to me. Okay. And did you have something else you want to show us? You want me to keep showing? What do you want to do?
Let's see. We are going to have these coming out. Everybody knows what these are, right?
Oh, a little tea candle?
Yes. We're going to have 2 types. We're going to have the plain white tea candles, and then we're going to have the scented tea candles.
Oh, okay.
The plain
so
white
will the
ones,
plain, yeah.
the plain
No
white
scent?
ones are going to be in the silver things, and then the scented ones are going to be in these.
Nix thinks that Ladies Night Out smells like pina colada.
It
I
could.
think it's a little bit more pineapple-y to me than coconutty. I could be wrong, but that's what my nose picks up. Now, what else you got there? Oh, those look like hearts.
Yes, we're going to go to these, and it's going to have 4 different scents in it.
Okay.
Kind of like a multi-pack. It's a clamshell as well. It's just heart-shaped and quite a bit bigger.
Wow. So how will you keep the scent separated in there?
I'm not going to fill it up all the way to the top of the wax melt thingy. They will be inside each one.
Okay. Now you're still yet going to experiment with that. So you'll have to see if the scents like overlap each other or if they keep separated or what have you. Okay.
Yep. You don't want it to be opened up and smell really bad. So I got to figure out what scents will go together and complement and stuff like that.
Now, how do you pick your scents?
So far it's been luck. I experiment a lot with mixing scents like the spring. Oh, I just happen to have one right here.
Tijuana says thank you for the melts.
Huh?
Tijuana said thank you. Tijuana said thank you for the melts.
You're welcome. I hope you like them. I really do.
I do.
You're like, I do.
I do. Right there in my warmer right now. Mm-hmm.
This one is Spring Morning, and I kind of experimented with the honeysuckle and French lilac to make it come about. Yeah, my camera does not like to focus.
I do like your new labels, though. I mean, these aren't bad, but your new ones are nice. I can see it a little bit up there. Yep.
I had
And
to, I got really
now, is
lucky.
that solid or is it still mixed? See, mine is what, like a lavender and white? Is that what they
Yeah.
are? Or you want solid on that?
On the new ones, they're a solid color on the melts, and then the
Okay.
candles will still be marbled, as we call it.
Okay. Is that because is it harder to marble the melts?
Yes, it's very
Okay.
hard to marble the melts.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and so this spring morning says it's honeysuckle, French lilac, and jasmine. So very
Yes,
floral here. Let's see.
it's the only
Ooh, I
really
smell
floral
that
one I
honeysuckle.
have.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, all the other ones are different.
Mixtures.
Yeah, very
That
different.
is beautiful. I can see why you named it spring morning. It is beautiful. It smells just like honeysuckle mixed with that lilac. It is gorgeous. I love that smell. That is nice.
Yeah,
What's your favorite smell?
mine is Seduction, but the
That's right.
Spring Morning comes in
This.
a close second. I mean, it's one of my favorites.
How about you, Keisha? Do you have a favorite yet?
I love me some Seduction, I must tell you.
Uh,
I must tell
yes.
you.
If he likes
Man.
honeysuckle, well, I think he would like that. So you like Seduction. Oh, what do you have now?
Okay, these are called Take 10 Beads.
Oh,
They're
What?
little beads
beads.
that are
So
scented,
okay.
and they're completely dry, so there's no moisture on them at all. They're just a little
Okay.
bitty bead. See if I can. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like a
I'm going to
pea.
be selling them in these bags, probably about 2 ounces, and they're good to hang in your closet, put on a shelf. You do not put these in melts.
Okay.
So it's
And
like
I'm good.
kind of like a beaded,
What
a
about the
bead
car?
potpourri thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
And you can also
okay.
put them in your car.
Because they'll melt. You
It
can or
won't
you
melt.
can't.
Don't
Oh.
melt them. No. They're little resin balls, are what they are, but they hold scent really, really, really well.
Oh wow, that is nice. I
So,
love all these
so you
ideas you
sell,
have.
so you selling them in the same sense as the candles in the melt?
Yes. Plus a couple other ones.
Lord,
All
Lord,
right.
Lord.
GMR says, would you be open to shipping internationally? She's interested in your wax melts in Australia.
I am considering it right now. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but I am thinking about it.
Thinking
You
about it.
can
Danielle, shipping is it's pretty tough these days. And with the melts, I don't know. Have you figured out how to melt them in the summer heat where they won't get hurt at all? Is that working for you?
I put them in a foil wrap
Okay.
Yes.
that keeps them cooler. It doesn't keep them cold, but it does keep them cooler to where they won't melt.
Let me tell
Okay.
y'all something. I live in southern Georgia. Okay. It feel like Florida here most of the year. Okay. It came, my order came. I didn't realize it was coming. It sat in my mailbox.
Uh-oh.
It's 94 degrees down here, okay? And it sat in my black mailbox for about 5 hours, okay, before I got off of work and said, let me go check my mailbox. Not one of them melted. Not one. Not
Good.
one melted. Not one was soft. I was able to still take it, break it off, and put it in my warmer just as nice. Hey, her packaging is off the chain.
I like to
That's
hear
cool.
that.
And
I really do.
these melts come in this nice little black
Pillow
package here,
box.
a pillow
She love
box,
her.
right?
She
Mhm.
That's what
love her little black. She love her black wraps.
Oh,
she's
there goes
yeah,
my camera.
she's good at that. Welcome, Travis gets creative, and Danielle wants to know, Carrie,
Wow.
can she put those beads in her clothing drawer and not hurt the clothes?
Yes, you can put these anywhere and they won't hurt anything. None of the color will come off. And
Nice.
they're safe. I mean, they're really nice.
When will those be in the shop?
Hopefully by next week.
How long do they
All right.
last?
These can last up to 6 months with the fragrance in them.
What?
Yes.
We're going to need to
Depending
test
on
those
where
out.
you have them and the heat in your house or car, they can last 6 months.
All right. We need to test
Wow.
those
That's one
out.
of the reasons why we decided to go this route because, yes.
Nice. Definitely got to try that out.
Yes, we are. You got 2 more testers here.
I got
That's
some
right.
being made right now. My son's favorite job. He does help me make all the candles. He helps me
Okay.
label. He helps me put in the wicks. Let me just tell you, the wicks will probably never be straight, and the labels will probably never be straight. We're perfectly imperfect that way.
By the way, I think that's awesome. I think you should actually put that somewhere in your descriptions or on your, your site description. I haven't checked that out. Do you have anything like that there yet? Let's see.
I say that my son helps me, but I don't think I have anything like that on there yet.
Well, I think you should right there under the Take 10 Candle Emporium, and that's her link to the Etsy shop, Take 10 Candle Emporium. And I think you should put
I'm
a
making the
description
beads
right
right
there.
now.
You're making beads right now, huh? My goodness. So we have more scents coming. We have beads coming. We have black glass here. We have new labels here. What is this? Purple beads,
These are
Keisha.
the meditation. It's a new scent I'm coming out with.
Is that purple beads? Do I see purple beads?
These are purple beads.
Y'all be doing me dirty. Y'all be doing me dirty.
My son's favorite job is you have to shake these about twice a day. And that's his favorite job, is to go up and just shake them.
Oh, well, fun. That sounds fun. How many different colors do you have?
They will
What
be
does it
all the
smell
colors in my candles.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Now tell me, what does that smell like? What does meditation smell like?
Meditation is a combination of dragon's blood, cactus flower, and frankincense.
Oh, that's different.
And it is a really musky, soft.
So you said
smell.
Frankenstein.
I am an alchemist right now, mixing my scents together. I will have my fall line coming out within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Which I do have pumpkin pie and stuff like that in there.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. Ooh, I like the food ones. I love those. Okay, and also now, Carrie, tell us, don't you have a special code for us right now?
I do. It is Rainbow 15, I believe.
Yes,
Rainbow
it is.
15, folks. For you 56 that are still here, and if you didn't know, you can head on over to Carrie's Etsy shop, Take 10 Candle Emporium, and use Rainbow 15 and get yourself a 15% discount. So that you go ahead and try all the scents. Now, are there still 6 scents on the site currently?
Yes.
Okay, still. And when do you plan on having the new ones up?
The fall scents will be out within the next 2 weeks, and they will run through fall, and then we will have our winter scents.
And is that like your beads too? Will the beads also come out about the same time?
The beads are going to come out hopefully next week, if everything goes well.
Okay. Now, Carrie, I do have something else to ask you, because I saw a preview of something that I've been waiting for. They look like little triangles and smell like Fruit Loop type things. Is that still going to be in the works here? Oh, looky there. And now those are colored.
Yeah, these are colored. That was a happy little accident, but they're going to be white and they're going to be rainbow with rainbow stripes on them. But these are unicorn poopies.
Oh.
They
And what did those smell like?
They smell like Fruit Loops.
Oh my goodness. Now you know that's going to be my favorite scent yet. When is that coming out? I have to have those.
These will be out next week as well.
Phew, let's hope so. My goodness. Now I
So,
might not even be near an internet next week. Ugh.
so are they melts?
Yes, they are. And they are made with mica and sprinkles because you can't have poop without sprinkles in it. Just saying.
Oh my unicorn poop mac wax melts, folks. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I can't wait. You will have to notify me when those go out. I can't wait to get some of those. Now, will those come in any other like melts or yeah, I mean like shapes or candles or anything like that, or just those type shapes?
Just the poop shape.
Just that shape. Okay. Well, I
Okay.
I cannot wait for that scent.
What about? I'm sorry. Is it what did we say about my purple beads when they come in?
Oh, the purple beads should be next week. Or is that right,
I was
Carrie?
Yes.
like, I was
Yes.
like, girl, you know what to do. Just shoot it to me. I got you.
These
And the
are two
purple, their
ounces. So
meditation. How big? How big are
I
those?
gotta try that meditation. I gotta try that.
these are 2.27 ounces, the 6 pack. These are
Okay.
2 ounces by themselves.
No way. They do not look that big, but wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
they're pretty big.
Wow.
That must have been a big unicorn. That's all I got to say.
Well, I cannot wait to test those out for you. Um, so let's see. Anything else?
Um, we will have salts coming too. They're called simmering salts.
Simmering salts, and how will those work?
Uh, they will be colored and scented just like my candles. You can
Okay.
put them in the melts, and once the fragrance is done, they turn into water. So they just
What?
pour off a lot easier than wax melts, yes. Or
You're
you can put
kidding
them in
me.
a potpourri bowl or stuff like that.
Really?
Yes.
So, wow. Would man, my mind is just blown with all the different ideas that you have here, Carrie. That's awesome. So you have all the ideas and you just got to get them implemented. Is it just you working on these with Bubba?
Yes. Right now, yes. My husband helps us pack things.
Helps you pack. Well, that's another set of hands is always good. That's always good. Um,
I got
in
really
the
lucky, and the store up here asked me to make 24 candles and 36 melts.
All right now.
well,
So
that's awesome. Now, about how long would that take? Let's say a batch of candles. How many candles do you make in a batch, and how long
I
would that
make
take?
I make 2 candles in a batch, and it takes
Okay.
about 10 minutes, if that.
What? Now, how are y'all making these so quick? So you're
The
saying
longest thing for me is with my wax melter. It takes about an hour for the wax to melt, but it's also 45 pounds of wax.
ooh,
So
okay.
it takes quite a while to melt. But once the wax is melted, it takes about 10 minutes for a batch.
Wow. So they're talking about the unicorn poop you can cut in half. So that you
Yes.
can do that if you
And I
need to
was
do it.
thinking about making smaller ones as well for the smaller wax burners.
I don't know. I like the big ones, but I guess if you had smaller ones, you could just put one or two in if you wanted to or needed to, huh? I can't wait to smell that. I have a feeling it's going to smell like my rainbow putty I got this week because it's supposed to be unicorn stuff too. I guess no Fruit Loops. Is that what unicorn poop smells like? Fruit Loops.
It smells like Fruit Loops.
Oh
And it
my god!
actually really does smell like Fruit Loops, which is
I'm already. Oh yeah.
That's like
Oh
my
yeah.
pudding.
I'm gonna have to get me a batch of those, not just two, a whole batch. Okay. Anything else? Anything else you want to spray? My goodness, you are just full of surprises tonight, Carrie.
I think that's about it for now.
Think so? So that Rainbow 15 is good till the end of the month,
Yes,
which might include some of the beads in the unicorn poop next week. Is that right?
it will.
Okay. Now, about how many flavors of beads will you have next week?
I'm hoping to have all the flavors of the beads.
Really?
Yes.
Scents. Okay. Well, I still want to eat the Fruit Loops. Okay, I still want to eat this.
Okay, please don't eat the poop. Just saying. It's not good for you to eat poop.
Oh goodness, it smells like they should be eaten. So, there's 6 cents currently, and you're going to add how many more? Did you say next week? You think?
Let's see. The fall, I believe I have 3 cents.
Well, next week you're going to have unicorn and the meditation
Yes.
on the other. So that's
Mhm.
2 more. That'll be 8 next week.
Is meditation only going to be available in the beads?
No, it will be a candle and melts as well.
Okay, wow.
You're
But
killing me. You're
but
killing
right
me. Will the candle be purple?
Yes.
No, you're killing me. Killing me.
oh,
Well, purple's my favorite color. It's got to be purple.
You're killing me.
another purple lover. That's probably the most favored color out there. I don't know, from what I hear. Now, let me see. Is Bubba's favorite scent his candle, Bubba Berry?
Yes, he chose that one himself.
He chose the strawberry, so that's his favorite. Okay.
He did change his mind from the red to the green, though.
That's right. He went from red strawberry to green.
Yes.
Keisha, Kel says you work so hard to afford all the things. Sandra says her 3 on the purple. And I know Mary's favorite color is purple too. I think a lot of people are purple. Look at that. GMR, what do you want me to call you? Is it Grandma? Is that Grandma R? What does that mean?
Gwenda, right?
Gwenda?
That's Gwenda?
I believe it's Gwenda, if I remember right. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay. I like all the colors, but
Woohoo! I was right.
Gwenda. Okay. But I don't know. Neon pink is hard to beat. But I like them all mixed, so that's great. Well, these are wonderful. I'll have to get me some with that Rainbow 15. I got the 2 candles, and I'll have to get me some melts too. And especially when the unicorn, I got to know. I just have to know when the unicorn comes out.
You will be the first to know.
Okay, so any more? Thank you, Nick. I got Gwenda. Okay, so any more questions for Carrie? How about you, Keisha? Did you have any more?
I do not. Just let me know when my meditation drops.
Those purple beans, you got to know that.
Carrie, she catch me on pizza. I ain't on Facebook, so she sent me a message quick. I'm like, thank you, girl. I got you.
That's right, Anita. We love neon pink. Now, what made you change the label so soon? Like, what, you just still kind of testing things out? Easier to print on?
Testing things out, and with the store wanting my candles, I wanted it to look a bit more professional.
Okay.
So I went. And
those look rectangle. They'll fit the front of these a little bit better. Is that right? Okay. Yes. Are they the same type of material?
These are just shiny, but they are the same type of material.
But
these are the gloss.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Good. Well, that's nice. So it's a local store. How did they find out about you?
One of the mail ladies up here ordered a couple melts from me.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
I went into the grocery store and they're like, hey.
Well, this is how it starts, folks. Right here, Friday night with Teemaw and Keisha. And you're finding out about these little small businesses that, with your help, can make them big. And y'all are on the ground floor on these businesses. And Carrie hasn't
forgot to mention, I'm going to have burnt orange coming out soon, too. Anita.
Ooh. Well, okay. What is burnt orange?
It's a orange smell. I don't know how to describe it really. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a description on it.
So a burnt orange to me, I guess the first thing I think of is those like fall oranges with cloves all over them. That's the first thing I think of.
Yeah, that's about what I think of too.
Yes, Travis says, congratulations on getting into a local store.
Oh, blood orange. Sorry, it's blood orange.
Okay. Blood orange.
Let's see. It'll have like a citrusy smell
Ooh,
with a
love that.
cedar base to it.
Ooh,
So it'll have kind of like a little bit of a tree smell too.
ooh, nice.
Man, it sounds really nice.
It does to me. And when is that a fall one you're going to have out?
It's one of the fall ones, yes.
Okay. And let's see. And here's her
When
cardigan.
when you introduce new scents for the fall, are you removing scents that you already currently carry?
No, I am not removing any scents. The only ones that will be removed after this season will be like the fall, winter, spring. But my base ones will always remain.
Okay. So these
Okay.
six, currently six, these six, and you're going to have a couple more. Those will stay the same. But
Yes.
but the seasonal ones, although you have spring morning, you'll say that one will stay too, right?
Yes, that one will stay too. I love these. I don't. I think that looks really good.
The black.
The black.
Now, do those still have the same labels on them?
Yes, they do. For now.
Okay. For now. Okay. Okay. All right. Which one are you sniffing?
The Bubba Berry.
Bubba Berry. I just love the way that rolls off your tongue. Bubba Berry. Anyway, that's
Bubba Berry.
well. Anything else?
You're welcome.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us? And yet,
I think
can't
that's
wait for
about
that.
it.
That's about it. Nothing new. No new colors. No more surprises right now.
I think I think I did quite the reveal there.
Yes, we did.
I'm
That's
excited
awesome.
about it.
That sounds good. I'm excited to. You just let me know when you get that unicorn stuff out there. We'll get that ordered. I can't wait for that. And same with Keisha and those beads. Okay. Thank you so much, Carrie, for being part of our hashtag Rainbow Sparklers event and for being one of our wonderful, generous sponsors. We appreciate that.
You are so welcome anytime.
Thank you. You have a great evening.
You too.
Bye now.
Bye.
Okay, Miss Keisha.
The clock from where I sit says it's time to split.
That's right. That's right. That was a long night to interview three. But folks, we just wanted to get them in though, because again, I'm headed to the country, way out in the middle of nowhere, no internet, and I'm not sure my hotspot's going to work. And if it doesn't, I won't be here next Friday night. And Keisha will have to run the Sunday afternoon one. And she's good at that. She can do that. And now this Sunday, y'all come and join us though over in Facebook, because we're going to be interviewing Mr. Aaron McGee from AK Custom Woodworking. So
time to talk about some rainbow pens.
That's right. These rainbow pens. Looks like I'm gonna. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna need thank you, Kel. She's saying before you leave, please show some love and hit that like button, please. Before you leave, we appreciate that. Well, Colleen, I'm having to take deep breaths to go. Getting packed for us is a little bit stressful for me, and I'm hoping not to be too stressed about coming home to too much work. And they have horses to ride. I'm not a horse rider. If you've heard from one of my stories, I fell off of that horse. And they're bringing their four-wheelers that they've been working for weeks, getting tuned up and ready. So here's what I am looking forward to. My friend raises Chihuahuas. I miss my Chihuahuas. They died the last couple years. I am looking forward to holding puppies and diamond painting. That is what I am looking forward to. Oh, and she has an above ground pool. So, hey, we'll get to hopefully have good enough weather to do some swimming and hold puppies, and maybe have enough internet to at least interact in the group a little bit and catch up with emails. Oh, Kathy, did you win a rainbow pen too? I'm guessing she did. I guess we have had 2 weeks worth of winners, and you had giveaway games too.
Well, even a step further than that. as of this morning, I actually started a list and we ordered a whole set, another set of 2 dozen of the rainbow blanks.
Is it too late to
Because
get on that? Is it too late
no,
to get on there?
nope,
Okay.
it's not. What we did was we over ordered right now because we people are just keep coming and they're joining into our AK Custom Diamond Painting Paradise so that they watching Aaron turn the blanks and everything else, and they were so excited that I just went on back to the blank maker, and he whipped up a batch of 24 real quick, so they'll
Ooh,
ship out
yeah.
Monday to Aaron,
All right.
so that ladies can have their pens as they want,
Yay.
and they just have to win them in during the event. Even though we got a lot more pens to give out during the event.
Yay. Awesome. Kath said she did win one. So that was great.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And I need one of the I need one of those.
Understand that, guys, we have so many moving parts when it comes to this event. I will be honest with you, okay? It is taking a village, okay, to do this event, okay? I mean, Tina keeps the orders going out. I ain't gonna have no part of that, okay? Over at Sparkle City, she keeping up with that, okay? Not to mention the gift certificates that she's giving away every week, okay? We have a whole the moderators are amazing, okay, at trying to keep track of the things that I really cannot from Monday through Friday. Okay. I have to give a special shout out to my Georgia because oh my God, when I tell y'all she keeps an eye on them week posts, she knows who posts, when they post, what they post. I mean, she just keeps an eye on those posts where I cannot. I come in, if I send you a message, it's because I got a message. Okay. But she keeps an eye on everything. It's just really taking a village. Aaron shipping all of the pens. So honestly, once the assistant makes the post, I post it up. Y'all won. Your gifts might be coming from 100 directions. Anybody that has one that has not received their gift, do not panic. It is coming, okay? But it is just really taking a village of all of us to just pull it all together, just to be able to offer you the gifts. And I love everybody that is loving on this event, just so that y'all can have fun.
Yes.
I'm exhausted, but y'all have fun with it. Just have fun with it. I love seeing all the inventive things that y'all do. But these products are amazing. I wish some of y'all stop because my bank account, about my bank account. Okay. But y'all just super creative and it's wonderful to watch. You guys really come up with your own masterpieces because that's what our diamond paintings are, to each their own, So I just love watching y'all. I love watching y'all every week. See?
I
See what this
forgot. I
guys.
forgot to show
She dead
y'all.
wrong for that, y'all. She dead wrong
She
for that.
yeah, she reminded me. I forgot to show y'all. Let's see if this will work. Okay. So I did show the border last week. I'm using quads in the border and surrounding it with the white ABs.
Look
What
at
I
how
did
pretty.
what I did in this background of black is I took the quilter suggestion, and then every fourth row, I'm actually putting raven in there. Now, right now, from where you sit, you can see a little bit of the lines, maybe. But when the light hits it, you can see there, you see those lines running through that. So it's a
Yes.
subtle black on black is what that is. But that raven is a glass sparkler with a teeny hue of blue, like a raven wing. And so I just decided to do that. These things just come to me, guys. I don't plan this out. I don't know how it's going to look from the beginning. I might pick out colors. This is Raven 2. And what I did add into here are these sparkles. So I have put that throughout the background. And now I've just got to go fill in the colors. All I have is one more specialty drill, which is unicorn. I'm going to put some of the, of course, right? Some unicorn color up here and some of the purple. on the
Wow.
wings. But I've had so much fun. I only get to diamond paint about one day a week, but I did get last week. I got the border put down, and I got this corner started. So yes, Jeannie,
Beautiful.
and it was Cheryl, by the way. Cheryl said she knew that would work. Cheryl, you know what? Remind me, and I'll bring this to the retreat, and I can show people the way I use that these slivers. These are slivers and quads together right here. Let's see if it'll focus. And that's how I made the sparkles in the background. I use the slivers and the quads. It's so shiny it won't even focus. There you go. I think you got it.
It's
Well,
beautiful.
with my fingers there, it's focused. Anyway, so that's how I made the sparkles in the background. And I stole that idea or borrowed or used from Diane. She's in Belgium in the group, and there was somebody else too. And then the border, my friend Michelle Oriold, she went and put these slivers, but she put them all around the border, and she just did her whole 3 rows of those slivers, and it was beautiful.
Really?
I
Oh my
thought about
God.
copying her. It was a lot of slivers. As a matter of fact, we're sold out of rainbow because of her. But then I started laying down the quads, and that's just how it worked out, a rainbow quad border. So I am having fun with this, and this is what I'll take with me. So hey, that'll be a good thing, right? I'll get to diamond paint next week, Lord willing.
Yes.
Puppies and diamond painting. Oh, that's right. Anita used them. That's right. Anita used the slivers in her starburst as well. So that's good. And anyway, so I did what Keisha reminded me of that. I wanted to show y'all that before we left, my little update this week.
About my bank account. About my bank account.
Well, I think
It's gorgeous though. It's gorgeous. I mean, I'm so impressed. I can't do it, y'all. But I can copy. I can tell you that. I can copy.
that's right. I am amazed with people's ideas they come up with, and then I just kind of take off of those ideas. The slivers are also used up here in these tips of these wings. So I used a purple flame slivers up here on the purple. Now I will tell you, this is a round diamond painting, and these take up about 3 spaces. So when it gets a little crowded, it's okay. Just scoot it over, and over here I was mixing the drills in with the slivers. See?
Wow.
So I've mixed the drills in with the slivers, and that's what we'll do. Come all the way down in there. Oh, okay. Let me tell y'all this real quick. So this was not a square diamond painting. So as you can see, I started this corner with those quads, right? Okay, here, let me make it big because I'm going to show that again. Okay. Well, then on the next corner, it's not going to be, perfectly, but that's okay. I'm going to make all that white around that. But then when you get up to the other corners, this is what I came up with to offset it. Okay, so you see how when you're coming in, there was just too much white in there, and I just put the correct color of crystal or a sparkler, but let's see if it's going to focus.
Mm-hmm.
Focus. Okay. Anyway, I used a crystal color that would be right after yellow, but before that green. And I filled in the 2 spaces there. So now, and most people are not going to notice this when I go around. They are not going to notice this. Oh, Berta. Hey, Berta. You're using slivers in your canvas. Yay. I haven't seen your updates yet, but it's great to have you. And yes, slivers on the way. So see this corner? Because it's not square, it's not exact. So it only took 1 little purple crystal there. I don't know if you can tell. But when I get it all together, I'll take better up close pictures and put in the group. But that's how I think when I put all the white around it, that no one will even notice unless they get up close.
Exactly.
So
Thank you so much, Kel. I appreciate y'all for all, again, a village. I thank you guys for shooting up the links for everything. Nix, you so welcome. I really hope that pen fits your hand, because I don't want to tell you how specific I was about that pen in your hand. So I hope it is perfect for you. I mean, guys, the only other thing that I will tell y'all is that you will notice that Tina and I are also participating in the micathon. Okay, so
right.
Again, amazing event to watch you guys participate in. Oh my God. Okay. Then we have the Beat the Heat, which is also Diamond Painting with Sparklers is a sponsor of. Okay,
Me
and we're
too.
participating in that too. Not to mention those Beat the Heat sets that are still on sale.
That's right.
For sale on the group. So and then we have Tig's Summer Paint Along.
That's right.
Okay. We got a lot of things going on, guys. We got a lot of things
I'm a
going
sponsor over there as well, and with
on. Gotta
Micathon.
remember.
So that's right. If you'll
Yeah.
notice, this is Micah Jelena. So
Yeah.
Micathon 1 is a Facebook group. I don't know if you're here, Jenny, or not, but you can link that in there if someone knows that
Yeah,
link there.
please.
There you go, the Micathon 1 group. And this is her first ever solo event. She's doing great over there. And
Yes.
she did get a helper too to help her out right now, but she has been running the show over there. She's doing great. So
Yes.
that's
Yes.
right. We are participating in several events at once. And I like doing that. We like supporting the community. Keisha is my right hand in these events. I could not have had them without her. I've thought about it. I just didn't know how to implement it. I need more of me. And that's what she has done is she went and got the sponsors. So Keisha did wonderful with that. And this time we kind of worked together with like Crashly and I saw the release papers, but she had already had the pins and all the other sponsors.
Yes.
So it worked out great. So thank y'all for those links, mods. I appreciate y'all too.
Yes. Thank you.
Y'all for
Thank you
helping
so
us.
much.
It does, Renee. It helps with all the ideas. Okay, folks, we're heading on 2 hours. I want to go spend one last evening, maybe get a little bit of diamond painting in. And I know all of y'all are tired too. But I appreciate y'all being here with us. I appreciate your time. Thank you, mods, for helping out. Thank you for popping in. And if you can and you remember, hit that thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate that. Subscribe if you want to see more of our content. We will have an interview in Facebook. It will be also displayed on YouTube as well, but mainly based out of Facebook this Sunday with AK Custom Woodworking, Aaron McGee, and he is the turner of the rainbow pins. So
Yes.
come on over and join us in our Facebook group, and that'll be 6:00 Central on Sunday afternoon. And we thank y'all. Both of us thank y'all for showing up. We thank our sponsors for being here. Keisha, anything else?
That's it, guys. Good night. Good night. I'm done.
Hey,
I'm so
Krista,
done.
thank y'all. Thank y'all. We love you. I love every one of y'all for participating and helping us out. I wouldn't have a shop or a group without y'all. So thank y'all for coming on over and listening. Bye, Colleen. Bye, Odia. Bye, Sandy. Bye now.